Let's discuss another topic, polarization of dielectrics in electric field. Let us discuss about the polarization of dielectric in electric field. To understand this polarization, let's have a look on this situation in which we given with a dielectric slab. So it is a polar dielectric slab. This one is a polar dielectric slab in which there are several dipoles. In which there are several number of dipoles, several dipoles, molecule dipoles which are randomly distributed in this whole volume, in this whole volume of the dielectric slab. Now let's see what will happen when external electric field. This is a electric field when this one is a external electric field applied E. This one is uniform electric field. So on each dipole the positive center will experience a force in the direction of electric field. This positive side electric field in the experience a force. Similarly, I am going to draw individual. Let us consider this randomly. So this one experience some force, and this one some experience of in the positive side in the direction of the electric field, negative side in the direction of opposite to the electric field direction. The couple produced on each dipole will rotate the dipole and will get a align in the direction of the electric field, as we can see in this situation. So after that this in the direction of the align. So this positive negative, this one is a positive negative, this one is a positive negative in the direction of the electric field align. So these all are the electric field, uniform electric field. Uniform electric field. This is a align in the direction of the electric field. So align in the direction of the electric field. So once the dipole get aligned here, we can see on the left surface of dielectric slab there are some negative centers. There are some, these all are negative center. So left surface and negative centers, and the on the right surface of positive centers. So center in the volume we can ignore all the positive and the negative centers, because their overall electric field will exist only in the volume of the slab, but those electric lines of force which are coming from the electric external region or the external electric field, we can see some of these lines will terminate on to this electric inside the electric field. Onto these dipoles are negative centers of the dipole, and the sum of number of lines will originate on the right surface of the electric field slab. And here, due to this, we see the overall flux density in this region between the dielectric slab is less compared to the flux density in the outside the region. How? So here all these slabs, here the negative sides, here the positive side. So along this is a electric field line. This is a electric field lines. This is a electric field line. So here the external electric field, or this is the direction of the dipole. This is the direction of the dipole electric field. So here the EP, here the external electric field. So here the external electric field. So inside the electric field, changing of the electric field. So inside the electric field is equal to outside electric field E minus inside the electric field EP. EP nothing but dipole electric field. So this one, so external electric field, this external electric field we consider E, uniform electric field we consider E. This here the dielectric constant, let us consider E are nothing but dielectric constant. These values always more than 1, always more than one value, one value. Another important topic, bound charge in electric field. So let us consider this one is a dielectric slab. This one is a dielectric slab. Here the external electric field, this dielectric slab in a dielectric external dielectric external field. So electric field these all are electric field, external electric field. So inside the, so all negative centers one side surface. So this is a one negative surface. So these all are negative surface. This one is a positive surfaces. So these all are positive surfaces. These all are negative surfaces. So aligning in the direction of the electric field. So in the direction of electric field. Here the dipole direction of the electric field, EP, dipole direction of the electric field, and in the this is the external electric field direction, external electric field direction. So that external electric field we consider E. So here electric field inside the dielectric field, electric field inside dielectric field, inside dielectric field, EIN is equal to external electric field minus dipole. That should be equal to E divided by epsilon r. Epsilon r nothing but dielectric constant. That value always more than one. Similarly, dipole electric field is equal to sigma I divided by epsilon naught. So here the left side minus charges. So here the minus sigma I. Here the surface charge density. Here plus sigma I. I means induced charge accumulated on surface on the slabs. So here the surface density of bound surface density of bound charge induced on electric dielectric surface, induced on dielectric surface. So here the dielectric surface. So here this is minus sigma I, this is plus sigma I. Here the EP is equal to Q into, from this equation EP is equal to, so EP is equal to E minus E by epsilon r. That should be E take out common. So here E take out 1 minus 1 by epsilon r. So EP nothing but sigma I divided by epsilon naught is equal to E into 1 minus 1 by epsilon r. So sigma I, here the bound sigma I nothing but surface density of bound charge induced on dielectric surface. So epsilon naught E into 1 minus 1 by epsilon r. This formula very important while doing numerical problems. Let us discuss polarization vector in dielectric slab. So let us consider this one is a dielectric slab. This one is a dielectric slab. This is a dielectric slab. Here dipole form. Here dipole form. Here this one is nothing but a polarization dielectric slab. So this one is a external electric field. This one is the external electric field. So here after applying external electric field, these dipoles align. So in the positive charge in the direction of the electric field, negative charge opposite electric field center. So it form a dipole. So these dipoles here, this dipoles electric field EP. So let us consider small volume. This is a small volume. This volume I would like to consider 1 meter cube. 1 meter cube unit volume. This total 1 meter cube unit volume. 1 meter cube unit volume. So definition of the polarization vector in dielectric: the total dipole momentum of the medium per unit volume in termed as the polarized vector of this medium, and it's denoted by letter P bar and denoted by letter P bar. Momentum P bar. If P bar is the average dipole momentum of each dipole in presence of external electric field, we have P bar is directly proportional to E bar, that should be equal to P bar is equal to alpha into E bar. Here alpha nothing but proportionality constant. If P increasing, electric field also increasing. If electric field increasing, P also increasing. How? See. So let us consider this one is the one dipole. Here the small separation I would like to consider initially D. Already we know dipole momentum P bar is equal to any one of the charge, magnitude of any one of the charge into distance between them. So if here in the direction of the electric field, here the positive term experience some force and negative charge also some experience some another force. These two are moving away each other. So in that way, if electric field more, force also more. So in between distance also increasing. If distance increasing, so momentum also increasing. Termed. Okay now. Dipole momentum also increasing. So dipole momentum increasing, electric field also increasing. So let us discuss another concept, dielectric breakdown. So let us consider this one is a dielectric slab. So inside the electric field must be equal to 0, already we know. So here the dielectric slab. So this one is a external electric field. This one is a external electric field. This one is the external electric field. So so inside this phenomena, inside the electric field means inside the phenomena of dielectric breakdown takes place when external electric field increases to a limit, when all dipoles of medium break and free charges developed in medium, and it starts to behave like a conductor. So let us consider inside this lab number of dipoles is there. So the dipole aligned in the direction of the electric field. I would like to take one dipole. This is a positive. This one is a negative. Whenever the external electric field increasing, so this one increase. This force also increasing. This force also increasing. So after some time, so these two are individually break. This is the minus. This is the plus. Individual charges. The minus charge, this is the plus charge, individual charges. So if individual charge, this one individual charge nothing but look like a conductor. This behavior look like a conductor. This one is also written as this maximum electric field is called the electric strength. Electric strength or the breakdown strength of the electric medium. So electric medium. This electric strength denoted by EB, denoted by letter EB. CB nothing but electric breakdown, electric field breakdown, electric dielectric strength. So dielectric and polarization, based on this concept we are going to discuss in numerical problems. So first problem, figure shows a spherical shell with inner radius r1 and outer radius r2. A point charge q is placed at a distance x from center of sphere as shown. Find the potential at center C. So this is center C. Here the positive charge placed at from the center q. So due to this one, the positive electric field lines radially outward direction, and so here the due to this one, here the induced charge, induced negative charge. So here the minus qi. So induced charge due to these two termed. So this total net charge 0 and electric field also 0. So here the positive and here the negative, and here the outside the radius spherical shell, spherical sphere. This plus qi. So here the minus qi. Here the minus qi. So total, what they are asking here, potential at center C. So Vc is equal to potential at x plus potential at q minus qi plus potential at plus qi. So in plus q nothing but outer surface. So inner surface. This one is at point x. So at point x, k cube by x plus v potential at negative induced charge. This negative induced charge radius r1. So k into minus qi divided by r1 plus kqi divided by r2. So finally, so potential at C is equal to k cube by x minus kqi by r1 plus kqi divided by r2. Now this is the answer to the question. Another important model. Figure shows a conducting shell of inner radius r capital R1 and outer radius capital R2 as shown. The shell is given a charge plus q, this capital plus q, and a point charge plus q, small q is placed at a distance r, at a distance small r. The small r bigger than the capital R1, R2 from the center of the shell. Find the potential at a point P. Find the potential at point P due to charge on shell. This charge on shell which is located at a distance x from the positive. X from the positive they are asking. So here the due to this one, here the inside the outer radius, inner side the negative charge, here the positive charge, total electric field inside the electric field 0. Already we know this point. If inside the electric field 0, nothing but potential at C and potential at V both are equal. Potential at C is equal to potential at P is equal to here kq by x, sorry, kq by small r plus k capital Q by capital R2. So both are same. So here the potential at what they are asking, a potential at point P due to charge on shell, due to this charge and means VPQ is equal to how much they are asking, VPQ. So potential at point P due to charge on shell capital Q. So here this distance, location at distance plus small q. So small q divided by this distance here to here, this potential kq by x is equal to kq by r plus k capital Q by r2. So from this one VPQ, potential at point P, at a point P due to charge on shell which is location at a distance x from the positive charge. So here the kq by r plus kq by capital R2 minus kq by x. This is the answer to the question. Another model figure shows two concentric conducting shells of radii, inner shell radii A, outer shell radii B, with a charge capital Q is given to outer shell. Capital Q means here positive charge Q. So it means these all are positive. So inner shell is connected to earth. This inner shell connected to earth via switch S. Find the charge of inner shell after closing the switch S. After closing the switch S, how much this charge they are asking. So whenever they are asking after switch closing, in that case here the potential must be equal to 0. So let us consider here the charge earth QE nothing but earth charge, here the capital Q. So total net potential must be equal to 0. So this net potential should be is equal to charge on this one, so inner radius by this one is A plus charge outer radius by B must be equal to, potential must be equal to 0. So k get common, take out common and cancel. So because 0 by something 0. So QE by A plus capital Q by B is equal 0. QE by A is equal to minus Q by B. So QE is equal to minus QA divided by B. Now this is the answer to the question. So after switch closing, here the inner surface, inner shell charge minus Q cap small a divided by B. Another model, a neutral metal sphere of radius cap small a is connected to earth via switch S. To two point charges capital small q and plus 2q are placed at a separation distance 4a and 3a, 4a and 3a from center of sphere. Find the amount of charge which flow to earth. So here let us consider here the earth charge. Let us consider QE here. So after switch closing, here the charge flow minus QE, charge flow minus QE. So here the after closing switch as V sphere potential, that sphere total net potential on the sphere is equal to 0. Sphere potential net is equal to 0. So here the due to this one and due to this is moving minus QE moving. So here net potential KQE by A plus KQ by 4A plus 2KQ by 3A must be equal to 0. K take out common and 0 by something 0. So here remaining QE by A plus Q by 4A plus 2Q by 3A is equal to 0. So QE by A is equal to, you take out 12 LCM, so minus of 12 LCM. So Q also take out common. So here the 3 plus here the 4. So is equal to 4 into 2, 8. So 8. So that should be equal to minus 11 Q by 12 A. This A get cancelled. So QE is equal to minus 11 Q by 12. Q is equal to this outer surface, this value 11 Q by 12. But what they are asking here, find the amount of charge which flow to earth when S is closed. So when S is closed, minus QE. So after switch closing in that case, so minus. So after switch closing that value, so switch closing charge Q flow after switch closed charge flow is plus 11 Q by 12. Now this is the answer to the question, not minus 11. Minus 11 nothing but this value, but switch this charge flowing through ground through switch, so minus Q. So that's why 11 Q by 12 plus 11 Q by 12. Another model, A, B and C are the three concentric metal shells of radii A. Inner shell radii A are in B radii 2A, in C shell radii 3A. Shell A is the innermost and shell C is the outermost. Shell A is given a charge Q. This given a charge Q. So and C is earthed. This C is earthed. So whenever the C is earth, nothing but here the earth net final potential must be equal to 0. Here the charge outlet is considered QE. So I am going to find first QE. So finally VE is equal to 0 in this case. So here it means the outermost surface. So in outer C shell, metal shell. So here the potential, so KQ by 3A plus KQE by outer, inner side is a Q. So because of this one, here the minus, here the plus, so plus Q, here the distance from the center 3a, here also 3a is equal 0, k get cancelled, a also, so 0 into something also 0, 0 by some 0 by something nothing but also 0, so this one also cancelled, so q plus qe is equal to 0, so qe is equal to minus q, qe is equal to minus, here the minus q. So what they asking, final potential of shall be, so final potential of shall be, here the potential, here the charge, so here the potential V at B should be is equal to kq by 2a minus qe nothing but minus kq by 3a distance. So take out common 6a, here the 3a, here the 3, here the minus 2 into kq, so total kq by 6a, so potential at B nothing but kq by 6a, this is the answer to the question. Another important model, a point charge q is moving with a speed v, towards a fixed earthed metal sphere of radius small a as shown in figure. Find the current through the ammeter when charge is at a distance 3a, from center of the sphere. So solution, whenever connecting here, potential, sphere potential must be equal to 0. From this one you may find the earth charge. So here sphere potential kq by x, from this charge q coming from the x distance, plus kqe by here a should be equal to 0. So k get cancelled, 0 by something cancels. So q by x is equal to minus qe by a. So qe is equal to minus qa divided by x. So earth charge flow through the ammeter, minus qa by x, but what they asking here, current nothing but current I is equal to dqe by dt, rate of change of charge flow is called current. That current here qe value substitute here, so minus d by dt of q is nothing but qa divided by x. So here current I is equal to minus q into a, these two are constant, you may write out of the differentiate, into d by dt of 1 by x. So d by dt of 1 by x value minus 1 into x power minus 2. So minus q a into minus 1 into x power minus 2 into dx by dt, dx by dt is nothing but velocity or speed. So is equal minus into minus plus qa by x square into velocity, the given speed v. So here replace x is equal to 3a, they given the question. Substitute here current I is equal to qa by 9a square into v, this one get cancelled, so qv by 9a. So current I is equal to ammeter current I, so ammeter when charge is at a distance 3a from the center, I is equal to q into v divided by 9a. This is the answer to the question. Another important model, to large parallel plates A and B are given charges 10 microcoulomb and 20 microcoulomb as shown in the figure. If area of each plate is S, each side plate S, find the charge distribution on all surface of plates. First question. Second one, electric field strength at point X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z, they asking. First I am going to find the charge distribution on all surface of plates. Already we know this one. So here the charge ladders comes to Q1, here the surface charge Q2, here the surface charge Q3, here the surface charge Q4. So here Q1 and is equal to Q2, Q1 charge is equal to Q4 charge, that should be equal to, so average of these charges. So 10 micro plus 20 micro by 2 is nothing but 15 microcoulomb plus 15 microcoulomb. Q1 is equal to Q4 is equal to 15 microcoulomb. Similarly Q2 and Q3. So here the positive charge, here the electric, here the positive charge. So this Q2 automatically negative charge distribution. So Q2 is equal to, here the left side the 15 micro, in right side the minus 5 microcoulomb. So total 10 microcoulomb balanced. So here the minus 5 microcoulomb, Q3 plus 5 microcoulomb. So here the plus 5, here the 15, total 20 microcoulomb. This one also balance. So here the minus 5, here the minus 5 microcoulomb, here plus 15 microcoulomb, net to 10 microcoulomb balance. So these are the first question answered. Now coming to second question. Here the electric field, this is a positive side, this is the electric field, this one is the negative, and this one also, this one is the positive, negative and negative. So this one also a negative side, this one is a negative, this one negative, nothing but here also electric field direction at Y left side, electric field at X also left side, here the positive, so here the right side, EZ direction right side. So electric field at X is nothing but according to Coulomb's law, some here surface charge is sigma divided by epsilon naught. So sigma nothing but charge upon surface area. So charge Q1 charge. So Q1 upon surface area divided by epsilon naught. Ex is equal to Q1 nothing but 15 microcoulomb divided by S into epsilon naught. So this X electric field, this direction left side. So similarly EY also left side. Here the charge Q2, here the charge Q2 divided by Q2 to S into epsilon naught, nothing but 5 microcoulomb divided by S epsilon naught. Similarly Ez is equal to Ez. So here the 15. So 15 microcoulomb divided by S epsilon naught. But here the direction right side, here the direction left side. X point electric field direction left side, and Z point electric field right side direction, and E electric field at Y also left side direction. These three are the second question answer.